shit outside too long. Go back inside, think about yourself. Fuck you. That's weird. I hung out with my parents a couple weeks ago, and they don't see white supremacy. My dad kept being like, I don't think white supremacists exist. I was like, this is where you don't see color? You missed the fucking point. I don't want racism to be gone just so I can hate people normally and not have to fucking worry about it. The other day, I was at Fantang, and I have a temporary license right now because I get a new driver's license. I showed the guy my driver's license and my old license because I wanted to get a beer with my meal. And he was like, no, this isn't the same person. That's not you. I was like, what, you fucking... I thought he was kidding at first. Because who's gonna make up that license? First off, where did I get a void stamp for my old license? Why did I go through that much work? And then also print out something to say I'm 31. Like I'm the dumbest fucking 19-year-old. I'm gonna push myself back 10 years further. And I wanted to be like, fuck you, dude, and go off on him. But then I was like, there's a lot of Asian hate right now. I don't want it to be misconstrued. Like, I want racism to be gone so I can just hate people based on the content of their character.
Yes.
Not on the color of their skin.
Yes.
I have a dream today.
Hate right.
Kayla Mulkey gave me some Molly, which was great. It's fun how your brain, because last Tuesday we all did a bunch of cocaine. At the end we are having those conversations you always have when you're doing a bunch of cocaine, but we're not going to do any more cocaine. So last time we need to get our lives together. We were working out financial plans for the next 10 years, which is what you do on cocaine. But at the same time you're like, to make this happen, we got to stop doing cocaine. And I was like, I'm not going to do cocaine. But then I was like, you want to do some Molly? I was like, well, that's not cocaine. I think I quite would too. Thanks, guys. Dude, also, we need to laugh harder. Because Troy is like Tinkerbell and the Crypt Keeper had a baby. You gotta believe in him, and he only gets by with laughter. Let's keep it going. You guys are beautiful.
Also for Troy, yeah, come out, he's on the card, right? That doesn't do it. No, keep it over, Sarah, come out. Oh my God, she just put more attention into those drinks than my dad put attention into me my whole life. So, that's really impressive. Actually, what'd you make tonight, Sarah? What is that?
They're called apple bombs.
Apple bottoms with the fur, like I said, that's dope.
Bombs, boom!
Yeah, I like mine better.
Yeah.
Mine is awesome. I like my apples. That's very healthy for you. So that way, when you wake up tomorrow morning with a splitting headache, you can be like, hey, I had an apple.
Apple a day, bro.
Everybody go grab a drink in the honor of
Thank you, sir.
the name of Troy, really. You ready, brother?
I'm up.
Yeah, you guys, it's about that time, I think. We're gonna wait for these people to get their fucking apple. Whoa.
What do you mean these people?
What do you mean, these people?
Yeah,
he
said it right.
He said it
Let me clarify. When I say these people, I mean this.
You motherfuckers is a bunch of these.
He said it right. Honestly, you got a good point. If you ever wonder how I do my lineups as a host, the answer to that is how many white people can I basically put in front of Swamp and Dre without me being a racist? Basically, so when I say these people, the white people didn't like that one bit. You see how quiet his room got from the baseball jerseys over here? Got rid of the white people. No, that's not a home run. Well, anyway, we're going to the back row this time. Well, that was your front row. Give it up for them. Yes. That was your front row. We're going to the back row, though. I was just on this dude's podcast. It's a lot of fun. Go check it out. It's basically just us. What we're doing here, getting high as fuck. A white guy and then swamp that nigga, everybody.
I don't know. Fuck is y'all doing? Y'all know better than that. Y'all just doing better than that. Come on. Everybody. Let me get get that high enthusiasm. See, this is why I wasn't gonna leave it in there, but I'm like, fuck it. She said a couple times a day, you know what, fuck it, yeah, let's smoke this weed. Fuck my job, I'm just going home. Fuck you, boss, fire me, bitch, I wish you would. It works. It works. It's
Like I know where you live.
master manipulation. Don't get that confused with masturbation. That'll get you fired too. A whole different system there you gotta deal with. No, actually, I could teach you how to perfectly get fired if you don't know how. See, motherfuckers like you, I got a course for it. That's the question I need. It's like saying, I can get you high off coke if you got money. How? Follow me this way. Step into my office. So I was on the way you can keep your job. Walk up to the boss and say some shit to him like that. I bet you I can get you fucking high and you'll pay me for it. He's gonna say how? Got your ass, bitch. Trying to ever fire me. Matter of fact, I need a raise in this bitch. What's the maximum pay I can get? I think I want to be VP today. Just telling you shit that works in life that people don't think about doing. But ignorant motherfuckers think about going to grocery stores shooting innocent people. Like, yeah, you should have fucking been doing some coke or some molly or some shrooms. You would have had a better fucking thought. Y'all say drugs kill. I ain't never heard none of these motherfuckers ever had nothing in their fucking system that we have in ours. So who's fucking winning? And we probably all got PSTSD, DD123, wanna fuck a midget bitch. Maybe that's just me. All right. So see, some of the shit you got, somebody else got. They say we the fucking freaks, fucked up generation and shit. I'm like, have y'all seen any generation after this one? Like, really? I'm fucked up. I ain't never seen suicide as a fad when I was growing up. You usually wish your mama or somebody was dead. Oh, bitch, I hate you. Kill her. Die, lady, die. I mean, it's okay. You get over it. You be cool with her again tomorrow. But to actually be like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you, and then do it. Somebody ain't never got hit with a shoe, a book, or shit. She was really scared. That was that bitch in scary movies, falling and shit. Like, I know this bitch was gonna die. She keep falling. Cause you know that's always the person that dies in the scary movie. The motherfucker that falls. It ain't never the motherfucker that stay on their feet. It's the motherfucker that fall and the motherfuckers that wanna fuck. I mean, me personally, I ain't never seen a motherfucker with a knife on me and I'm like, man, I wanna go fuck my bitch so bad right now. I'm sorry. Thinking more like I need to get to my gun so I can shoot this bitch. Fuck that. And why people always breaking down in fucking fucked up places in the woods? After they pass the goddamn gas station. Like even back in the day movies, I'm like Jason. Y'all remember the Jason when the motherfucker was going to the goddamn little ranch or whatever? Yeah. You bitches just left the gas station. How the hell y'all get to the fucking cabin? You go to start the truck, the bitch out of gas. Then you just fill the motherfucker up. And then the truck wasn't even where the fuck the biker bitches siphoned the gas from. That's what really pissed me off. I'm like, the fuck? Like either they dumbasses didn't fill up or somebody fucking with me. This is a spoof of the movie. Shit. I swear that bitch got the gas from over there and died over there. And then that was the fucked up part about that movie. I learned some shit. Black folks be in places they ain't supposed to be. I'm saying, really, the black biker dude. What the fuck was you doing with the rest of the white people, period? I'm just saying. And you died. Him and the little bitch. The bitch killing was funny to me. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. I'm about to start talking about movies with you. Because I did like the way she died. She was super tough. She was like one of the first X-Men or something. Jason was like, oh yeah, bitch. On her ass from that fucking hook. Swinging with the pussy out. Oh yeah, go rewatch the movie. You will love that scene. Anyway. Who's all high as me?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Bulky for sure.
Everybody raised their hand like we was at school and shit. I was waiting for a woo or
Well, which kind of high are you talking about?
motherfucking high is high. What kind of high are you?
Like coke high? Woo! Or weed high? Yeah.
Both of them are nice highs.
That's what we actually got.
Different responses. He's right.
It was like, I got a confused one from him. That's what it was. I didn't know whether the woo or just raised my hand.
Somebody say coke?
I went with everybody else. Beer. Yeah, from Mr. Johnson.
High on Jesus.
Damn right.
You know what? We're just gonna leave this guy alone. You know, he's had enough. You know, because what else? We poured some water down and he moonwalked across it. Did you walk on it? It was on. Never mind. I did. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Tomorrow's Easter, yes it is. And hopefully all of us is one of God's kids. But think about this. The fuck do you really celebrate? Exactly. So if you're not invited, don't knock on my fucking door. Have a good night.
Give it up for Swelldenick, everybody, yeah! Please do. Okay, awesome. That's right, tomorrow is Easter, right? That's right, Is it really tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that means that tomorrow is the 3-year anniversary of me getting this tattoo. Yeah, I got this shit on Easter, right? That was a guy named Sparky. I traded him some coke and he smoked it. Yeah. That's what I was doing for Easter 3 years ago. I was at a dude named Sparky's apartment out Central getting a tattoo of a triangle. That's what I was doing. It wasn't good. It's not good. If you ever give coke to a guy and he smokes it, it's not going to be a good tattoo. It never has it been. It's just, it's crack without the red tape, right? That's like no limits crack right there. I'll give it up for crack. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of crack, Sam Alvarado and Milky are gone, so, you know, crack in the bathroom, right? Is that what's going on? Oh, never mind. Crack is whack, that's what we were talking about. Hey, we found an e-cig over here. Does anybody own an e-cig? Is this anybody? Oh, there you go. We have the guy. There you go. Give it up for our high speeds, everybody. Drop his e-cig. What's up? All right, cool, guys. That's cool. We're gonna keep this show moving along because I also am high as fuck. I took an edible like an hour ago, and probably about 20 more minutes before someone's gonna drive me home. So we're gonna keep this shit moving with the white guy in the front here. He looks like kind of like all the protagonists of Jurassic Park, like bundled into one. It's awesome. Give it up for Jake Borg-Morris's Gargo Shorts, everybody. Yeah!
Oh my goodness, it's a Saturday. Tomorrow's Easter.
Thanks for the lesson, Jared. I already knew. Have you seen the Easter billboards that Calvary Chapel at Albuquerque's been putting out? Oh my goodness, huh?
Do you have an answer? Like, what's up with those?
I don't know. For those of you who haven't seen these Calvary Chapel fucking billboards all over town, my favorite is the one that has female hands and handcuffs above her head, and it just says, "Shackled by lust, Jesus sets free." The fucking 50 Shades of a Grey Torn Veil is that? Jesus Christ. Literally, almost, like, what is that? What, does he have the safe word? Like, what, how is he gonna set me free from this situation, friends? I don't fucking know. There's a lot of weird sex shit that goes on in religions. Catholicism, I'm looking at you. Just let the priest fuck again. I think it's pretty simple. Like, we have the solution. Just let them have sex again. And, I mean, at least you know who the real fucked up ones are at that point.
Why do you look at me?
I don't know. I'm just looking around. I'm observing the room to see who might be Catholic.
Altar boy.
You know what? It makes sense though. I think Jesus might have been into BDSM.
Sam came in with an ex-priest.
And not because of this. Like, it's not. That's not the reason. Because I don't know a single person, myself included, who isn't slightly into some sort of BDSM, who doesn't have fucked up parent problems. I don't know a single one of them that has and Jesus definitely had daddy issues. I'm not even talking about, like, his dad issues. I'm talking about Joseph was just an asshole. Like think about this. Like, Joseph really got punked in this whole situation. Like, I am who I am just sent one of his cronies down and was like, "Hey, listen, bitch. You're gonna raise this fucking child, alright? You're gonna name him Jesus. And in like 2 years, 3 dudes are gonna show up and they're gonna give him real expensive gifts and they're gonna call him king." I don't know what I would think in that situation, but I would be pretty pissed off in that. You know, like, the fuck is happening here? Hold on. You said you were a virgin. Something's not adding up here. This guy's telling me one thing. He can't do shit either. The first guy who shows up is just covered in wings. The other 3 guys have camels. Joseph's just riding along in his donkey. That's like a dude that drives like a fucking 98 Corolla, you know, and then just like 4 dudes show up in Chargers and are like, "Listen, bitch. This is how it's gonna go, alright?" Oh my goodness. I knew that, like, as soon as I started writing this, as soon as I saw this billboard and like started concocting this little set, I was like, I'm going to hell. And then I heard Jared's set and I was like, man, Evan is going to just like turn around at some point and he's going to be the only one in the room. Because we all just fucking woof. Either that, or Evan's just gonna disappear because Jesus actually came back and him just poof, and we're like, where did Evan go? Oh no, guys. He's shaking his head. He's like, yes, that is exactly what's gonna happen. Your grandparents would be so disappointed in me right now. Do you want to hear? What's your comedy like? You do not want to know. Because first of all, it's rough. Right? And I'm not talking about the material. Well, I am, but I'm just talking about like the formulation of the material at this point. I ran out of material, guys. That's where I'm ending it. My name is Jake Morris. Good night.
Alright, give it up for Jake Morris. Yes. Alright, that's awesome, dude. That's Jake Morris is awesome, right? That's a successful amount of clapping for Jake Morris. Captain, I'm totally kidding. One more time for Jake Morris, yes! Okay. Okay, cool. This next comic is awesome. He's been over there fucking slumming in the back. He kind of looks like he smokes pills out of a Pringles can. Give it up for Caleb Mookie, everybody.
What's up, guys? If you don't mind, I'm gonna lay down for this set. Look, man. Evan, dude, your set was magical. On God, some of the best shit I've seen in a while. On God. But, Evan, man, you know, it's Easter. Easter's coming up, you know. And, well, thinking about what would Jesus do, you know. And I feel like you're the only one that really lives by that, but you're surrounded by a fuck ton of Judases. So. I mean, we were just at this like party thing that, you know, some homeboy wanted us to come show up at. That was just like 3 fat bitches and an autistic kid, pretty much. It was rough, man. It was rough. She was like, keep it clean. Keep it clean. And I was just up there like, you know, I've never fucked a bitch before. It was a bad set, guys. I made her do that soul molly. I was like, dude, I'll buy some molly from you. And then got here and I was still sad about my set. Went back and bought some molly. It was just bad, man. I was just thinking about, is anybody in here pro-life? Well, okay, of course, but we know. But I don't know, I was thinking about it, you know, and I was like, you know, the main argument for people that say that it's pro-life is they say that it's murder, but how do we know, you know? I think one of the best ways to find that out is have some serial killers perform abortions. You know what I mean? Listen, hear me out. It's kind of like prison reform. Okay? Think about it. You know, you wean a heroin addict off of heroin by giving him a little less heroin every time. You know?
A little less murder.
You give Richard Ramirez killing all those motherfuckers, let him perform some abortions. And here's the thing is we'll find out if it's murder because if it gives him the same thrill, abortion is murder.
He's a genius, really.
I'm just out here changing the world. You want to hear my opinions on Black Lives Matter? No, but we just watched Godzilla vs. King Kong. Anybody seen that yet? It's fucking dope. Godzilla doesn't show up for about an hour and a half, and then I forgot he didn't show up for an hour and a half. That's some of the dopest shit I've ever seen. But there was like 4 Asian dudes in that movie.
Racist.
I'm a racist. There was 4 Asian dudes in a Godzilla movie, bro. Come on, dude.
Why you gotta count how many Asians were in the movie?
I gotta count how many Asians are in the movie. I didn't need to count that far.
You're a redneck. Didn't even need an
Listen,
Asian.
brother. Y'all wanna know? Okay, so I'm gonna admit something to y'all. I grew up in a really conservative family. Had a very conservative point of view. Yeah, right. Had a very, very conservative point of view for quite a while. And there's a very distinct moment when a lot of the racism that I grew up with left my body. You wanna know? You wanna hear about it? Listen. So yeah, I would say some ignorant shit, dude. I would. Genuinely. Homophobic, racist. I would say some ignorant shit. And then one time I said some ignorant shit to the wrong person. This girl I was on a bus with, she was a black young woman. She was also a lesbian young woman.
Oh shit.
And I was arguing about why, you know, if you're gay, you're homophobic, you ain't gonna whatever. And then we got deep into the argument, and I don't know, you know, I genuinely don't know what I said because I don't remember. But I said some ignorant racist shit, and that bitch slapped me so hard. I saw Elton John and Martin Luther King at the same time. They were both standing there looking at me like my dad would be if he just saw that set. Alright guys. Dude, I'm rolling crazy. It was fucking, tonight's been a crazy night. I wanted to kill myself at the last set we did, and now fucking I'm loving tonight. So you guys are
We love Kill Monkey, everybody, yeah! Except nope, he did not kill himself because there is no bar low enough to hang himself from, to be honest. Come on, that was dope. Alright, I'm rolling too. Does it help? Not even a little bit. God damn it. Alright, that was a lot of fun. This next comic is cool as fuck. He kind of looks like a Sir Lancelot. Worked at 7-Eleven. Give it up for Kyle Merrill, everybody. Yeah!
Murphy's. It's not 7-Eleven Murphy's, bro. Taking this town over. You guys, it's